You want to make this super easy, crispy, crunchy, crusty loaf with me? Let's do it. To my stand mixer bowl, I'm going to add 1.5 cups of warm water. Ideally, you want it to be like 110 degrees. I just go by like what feels warm. I'm going to do 2.5 teaspoons of dry yeast. And then I'm going to add probably like a tablespoon, 2 of honey. You are going to whisk that together and cover it. But I want to also say, just because I'm using a stand mixer does not mean that you need a stand mixer to do this. Girl, you could use your fingers, okay? It does not matter. Take a towel, cover that up, let it sit for the next 10 minutes. It's going to get bubbly and foamy. Here is what your yeast should look like. This has like this foamy consistency to it, right? You see how it's like bubbly and light? That's what we want our yeast to look like. Ugh! I'm going to repeat this one more time. You do not have to use a stand mixer. You could literally do this whole thing with your hands. You could mix it with your hands. A spoon, a fork, your hands, it doesn't matter. You can do it. Start my next steps by taking a healthy pinch of salt, probably about a teaspoon-ish. And then following that with 3.5 cups of flour. I'll start with 3.5. If I need a little bit more, I'll grab more. I am using bread flour. I would suggest you use bread flour. Could you use all-purpose? Sure. Sure. I'm gonna try my best to show you guys that this dough is not yet thick enough, right? That I'm gonna add more flour. So I wish that I could just show you, well, I'll just take this off. Do you see how easy that moves around? How it almost looks too liquidy, right? We don't want that. I'm gonna start by adding another 1/2 cup of flour and then increasing if I need more. I ended with about 4 cups of flour, and you can see that my dough is a lot thicker. It's not falling right off the hook. I'll call this a tea infuser. I don't even know what that means, but I'm gonna lightly flour my work surface here. And then I'm just gonna take my dough from in here and scrape out everything from the bowl and place it right on my work surface. Personally, I like to knead by hand. I think it feels just right. I'm gonna start just by pushing down with the palm of my hand, and then I kind of turn it and fold it with my other hand and just keep going around in a circle like this. You're gonna knead this for probably 10 minutes. What I like about kneading your own dough is that you really get to get in and you feel what the dough feels like right there. It's really sticky right there. Meaning, am I gonna need a little bit more flour? Is this gonna hold good shape? I don't know yet, but being able to like touch the dough gives me a better sense. See how sticky that just looked? Now, it might just need to be worked. It might just need to be incorporated. We don't know yet. We're gonna keep going and we'll see.